Mind's voice, verbal, like I just did it. I verbally processed. So many people I know with ADHD are verbal processors. And why is this important in relationships and social connection? Well, think about newlyweds or think about new friends, and you've made a decision on something, and so all of a sudden the person that has ADHD starts processing something that's totally different than the decision you've made, but they're just processing it. And the other person thinks, oh God, he's changing his decision, now I'm going to have to change everything, and nobody talks about it. There's assumptions that are made. There's an assumption that because he's talking or she is talking out loud that we have to change everything. Let me tell you how important this is. If you just mirror it back and say, so is this what you're saying? Are you just talking out loud or are you changing your mind? Do you know how powerful that question is? No, I was just talking out loud. Watch the stress go out in the other person. We don't communicate. We don't give the feedback. So for verbal processors that speak out loud, listen to them. Mirror it back. So what I'm hearing you say, is this what you want to do or is this what you want to do? Are you changing your mind or are you just speaking out loud? Verbal processing means we got a whole lot of great stuff going on up here, but it gets locked in if we don't have anybody to process with. Now this also means technology. I wrote the whole book, Permission to Proceed, or most of it, using voice-activated software. Naturally Dragon Speaking, Preferred Tense. To me, it was the most magical invention in the history of mankind because everything that was in here, I got to see on a video screen for the first time in my life. And that's what kids don't get to do. That this software is there are so many, if you're visual, there's mind mapping programs, Mind Manager. There's all kinds of software today to make learning and communication better than it's ever been before. So this is important. When they process, listen and give it back to them.